Jemy and the Noble Steed. Once upon a time in a picturesque countryside, there was a tranquil village where life flowed at a gentle pace, and the inhabitants lived like a tightly knit web of threads. In the heart of this beautiful village lived Bill, a humble and well-respected farmer. Bill, a man with skilled hands and a warm smile, tended to his crops with love and dedication. His story and simple, honest way of life were a reflection of his character. Despite this, Bill's heart ached as he saw his two older sons stray from the path of righteousness. Oliver and Ryan, with their malicious behavior and disregard for their studies, ignored their father's wisdom and advice. In contrast, Jemy shone like a bright beacon amidst the shadows, a lighthouse of hope and virtue. With a steadfast commitment to goodness and moral values, he displayed a maturity beyond his years. His dedication to his studies and readiness to help anyone in need made him a respected figure among his parents, teachers, and peers. Everyone said that Jemy was a kind and gentle boy, a diligent student who didn't spend all his time playing. He was not lazy like his brothers. As days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, Jemy's love for the land and its creatures flourished. On one peaceful Sunday, Jemy ventured out to the fertile fields, guiding the flock of sheep to graze while reading excerpts from a marvelous short tale. As the sun cast its golden rays on the vibrant flowers, amidst the beauty of nature, Jemy's keen eye spotted something amiss. Curiosity drove him toward the small sand dunes, where a strange noise caught his attention. There, before his eyes, lay a majestic horse with a noble form as if from a fairy tale, but the beautiful creature was in trouble, with a large venomous snake coiled around its neck. Without hesitation, Jemy rushed to help, grabbed a nearby stick, and began to beat the large snake with all his might. The snake chose to retreat and ultimately fled. The grateful horse, having escaped the clutches of the snake, expressed its sincere gratitude with a resounding neigh that echoed across the field. From that fateful encounter, a new friendship and strong bond formed between the young boy and the brave horse. Each visit Jemy made to the field became a reunion with his horse friend, an opportunity for their friendship to grow amidst the sweet scent of flowers and the gentle whispers of the wind. Little did Jemy know that this new friendship would one day lead him on an extraordinary journey, where his brave actions and unwavering determination would inspire an entire village and shape the destiny of his family. One day, a rare opportunity arose when the richest man in the village decided to organize a grand party to celebrate his eldest daughter's wedding. On the last day of the celebration, Mr. Thomas organized a competition to reward the best contestant in the village, and all the young men would participate. Jemy's brothers came to talk to him about participating with them, but he discovered they only wanted to mock him. When the day of the competition arrived, the village youth gathered in front of Mr. Thomas's large and grand house. Men, women, and children came to see the knight who would manage to pull the bell rope hanging high under a large tree branch. All the finest horses in the village were there. The knights tried their luck one after another, but none succeeded. Even the spectators whispered to themselves that Mr. Thomas would keep the competition's wages for himself. Then, something unexpected happened. A young contestant wearing a mask approached, riding his white horse towards the tree. When he reached it, his majestic horse made a very big leap. The horse pulled the rope with its white teeth, then rang the bell, and its sound spread through the air. To great astonishment, the audience strongly cheered the young masked hero, the men clapped, and the children shouted. And here was Mr. Thomas approaching the winner to give him the prize. At that moment, the hero revealed his face, and everyone was shocked. The masked man said,
"As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I am Jemy, son of Bill. I thank you all, especially Mr. Thomas. I know that the one who truly deserves this reward is my horse. I once saved it from a snake, and today it has given me this honor."
When Jemy revealed his identity, cheers and admiration spread among the crowds. The villagers were in awe of the young boy's humility and his deep connection with his horse. The atmosphere was filled with a sense of pride and joy for the entire family. Mr. Thomas was deeply moved by Jemy's words and impressed by his beautiful relationship with the horse. He smiled warmly at the young hero. Then he approached Jemy, extended his hand for a handshake, and said,
"You have truly shown great courage, not only in saving this horse but also in demonstrating your exceptional equestrian skills. You are a remarkable young man, Jemy."
Then the wealthy man turned to the audience and announced,
"In light of Jemy's heroic work and his exceptional display of equestrian skill, I have decided to present 2 awards today. The first reward, as I originally intended, goes to Jemy for his wonderful skill. And the second reward will be given to his faithful companion, the white horse, for its loyalty and unwavering courage."
Cheers and applause erupted from the audience, expressing their agreement with Mr. Thomas's decision. The villagers recognized the beauty of the relationship between Jemy and his horse, and they acknowledged the importance of their collective work and mutual cooperation. Jemy became the pride of his family, and his brothers felt ashamed for mocking their brother and began to listen to their father's words and returned to their studies once again.